We now return to Let's Play Pharaoh. Some good news. Set likes me so much he will kill my next enemies, so even in 2 years, if I'm not prepared, we're okay. At least, I hope that it lasts that long. So, I've been putting some touches around the city. I've finished the wall, at least on that side. This one is completely exposed, and that's probably gonna be their death. I started the gold industry as soon as I could, and hopefully food will begin to accumulate there. We've got a little bit of barley. Got nothing to do with it, though. I'm mostly relying on the hunters, and the antelope have started to migrate, so that's a lot of fun. I've also set up the brewery, and I'm beginning to import the granite. That's going to be very expensive, I am sure. Let's go ahead and start speeding up. Wow, look at that harvest. Okay. So much that it can't fill up both of the granaries. That's okay. Looks like I had a little bit of barley as well. But these people don't have anyone yet, and now I need employees. Really? All of that shit? Okay, well, that's okay because I can now start putting in bazaars, and I know I need workers. We will get plenty of them here in a minute. Looking at that, I realize that is not where I wanted that. I saved that for a temple, then I actually meant to put that oh well. We'll put this like there, I guess. Now, what else have I done? Nothing, I guess. Let's see if those guys get food, which they've got right now, and they're not distributing because of reasons. There we go. So how far will this get them? You are... oh, I was gonna say, she is passing through roadblocks she should not be passing through, but that was not actually the case. Okay, this is finally there, but that's still not gonna help me. But now that that has happened... good. Now that that has happened, I can finally allow meat to be put into this place. And I can empty this out. I'm probably going to need a couple of these, because I don't have access to clay. That is not one of my materials, so I'm going to have to import it, which is going to be a pain in the ass, because it would have to come all the way from up there. So I think instead I'm just going to put a pottery industry up here, and then it can distribute from there. Yeah, we didn't have time for a big barley harvest, but apparently I'm missing a lot of people anyway. Only 19, but I've now got 300 more people coming in because of what? No one has evolved yet. But see, these guys know the weakness right here. I've already got these guys started. I should probably start some arrows going, or archers going. Again, I guess I don't really need to worry too much about it, because Set said he will handle it. So, that could be fine. Okay, let's have a look here. I've got that coming in. That's not actually what I wanted to look at. Where is that anyway? How can I see how much stuff I've got? Well, I guess it's here. I've got 12 granite. And if it's only going to be 12 per year, that's going to be a real pain. So I need... I guess if I'm going to put pottery down this way, I'm going to need a store yard to hold on to the clay. And I may as well begin pulling that in now. Let's see if I go like that. I will go ahead and pull in, let's say half. So that'll be, what, about 16? Well, actually, let's get rid of that. because I need employees first. So, what I'm using the beer for now, I'm not using it to evolve anything. I'm trying to use it for selling. I don't have any other bazaars around. Okay, that's fine. What the shit? Well, they're taking it... What? How? Okay, good. I can just send it from my treasury. Jesus. Prosperity is doing well, but not because of... Oh, it's mostly construction. So once I stop doing the construction, and now that I've got a crap ton of the gold coming in, this year should be better. Population 2,000. 300 more coming in. And the crops are back. Hooray! This time around we will have a much better inundation. Well, I guess we'll just have to go to set again. Should I do common or lavish? I guess I'll do common. That may or may not please him, I don't know. So desirability, I guess, is holding some of these people back. That's okay. I left this area open to large statues. 2, 3. And that way I can also put a lot of gardens in between. Because beautification, I felt, could be doubled up on here. There we go. So that ought to help that. I've still got lots of food, and we're already into the next season. So, in the interest of keeping this speeding along, and all that good stuff, I think I'm just going to put that down, and we'll start eating up the food. And for some very bizarre reason, we're just not spreading the food out. I mean, there's plenty of it. She's just not making it all the way around. She's getting rid of all the food by the time she gets to here. What in the fuck is going on there? Are you really not buying that much? Well, that's rather annoying. I'm glad Set is still pleased with me. And we're finally in the positive. So, I don't know what I'm selling for beer. It looks like only one... Ah, okay. I've got incoming copper. That will be very helpful. Where will I put that? Jesus. I've kind of run out of room there, and there's really no industry up here. I'm glad to see that's filled in. I can probably put down another one down here. I guess I've got a whole strip of things I can do down here to make weapon... But that... Because the weapons have to go to there for them to make new soldiers to put out in other places. So, it would probably be better to have them along here. Now, I want to put that obelisk right here because it's, you know, central to everything. I guess as soon as I use up my 200 granite, I will have a bunch of empty store yards that I will not need, so I can clear them out, and I can put the construction guilds along here. So I can still save this whole line to make things like the pots. And okay, so I'll do put that down. Stupid right click. I will accept granite and clay. Oh crap! Was I importing the No, I wasn't yet. But I should now. Maintain 800. Now, when it says maintain, I'm assuming it just means in store yards. So even though I've got many more that I will need, I'm assuming that as soon as it goes into the store yard, it will go out to the construction, or the, you know, the potter, and so we will constantly have a need, and so we only need 800 in store. Yeah, we'll be fine. May as well make some weapon people then. Weapon dudes. Don't need a lot, because I will be saving some of them for, I've got a lot of stuff for the... Okay, we'll put down a couple. I'm only going to have 600 from this gift anyway. Or, it was 800, right? Yeah. That's perfectly fine. Thank you. Who was that neighbor? I might want to keep them happy. Sawu. And they gave that to me because of something that I did? Now, whatever. I don't even see Sawu here. I don't think they exist. Whatever. Anyway, we'll have some weapons up in there, so that'll be nice. We've got a full company of archers. I should probably put one down. Now see, I had to have that road so it connected to these guys, and that's really not gonna... I could bump it out one, but nah, let's just do something. I really wish you could rotate these. It's kind of obnoxious that you can't. Look how much room that takes up. That's dumb. Especially if I want another one. You know what, maybe it would be better just to bump that out a little bit. Then I could have stuff on the inside. Let's turn that down just a bit. There. So I can get an archer company down here, and then hopefully... Nope, I don't think that's gonna fit. I was hoping I could fit another one down here for when I got the infantry, but that's not gonna fit. I would have to pull out that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, damn it, wrong way. Whatever. Okay. Now, actually, is that gonna... I'm gonna have to go one more on that road, aren't I? Well, I can't, because I couldn't wrap it around anyway. So I guess it won't matter, I'll just... But I don't have that road actually connected to anything. Okay, well, does it go to the end? It goes to that dude. So I would actually have room there. So I can actually wrap it like that, and that should be enough. Let's make sure once again. So it goes to that guy. Yeah, okay,
I'm the
there.
most popular person in the city. A lot of
Bullshit.
people need jobs.
Okay. Well, they don't really need to be down this far, but they seem to be doing just fine at that area, so that will work. Put them down there. And because I want the infantry to be closest to the gate, put archers up here. There. Okay. Did I have you set up yet? I did, okay. Desirability. Need to fix you too. What? Oh, these guys get on my nerve. Oh. Again? Okay, well maybe I need to increase the storage on that then, because we seem to be getting quite a bit. Well, that's going to be very useful, actually. I'll probably need another one, come to think of it, because if I do half and half with the weapons... Or I could do... We'll leave it. I mean, as soon as the... Let's see, I'm only importing 800 on that anyway, so let's go ahead and take just a fourth of the weapons. And we'll be creating guys to come to the towers anyway. Actually, it looks like the towers don't require anything. They just need people. And there are archers on the wall, so I can go ahead and just start spamming that stuff. But maybe I'll just wait until we get this filled. What I actually should have done, instead of this one, I should start putting it down here, because this is where it's going to be attacked. Again, though, Set will take care of the first people who come my way, so I'm not concerned. What I am concerned about is that you are out of food. It's probably just because of the large population bump that we had there. Okay, well, put you there, and then I will fill in with garden. Well, that's one too many, but whatever. Okay. So you're all happy slappy. Why aren't you evolving yet? No food. Well, I can still do other things, like adding the plaza. Just make sure everyone's doing well. How are you guys? You got a thing full of food? 350 more people. Okay, we'll pull in a bazaar here. And, because if nothing else, this is getting me better tax revenue when I've got people evolved. What was your requirement again? Barley, right. Okay. Well, for now I will have you accepting barley, and I will also stockpile it. Just to make this thing go away. Okay. We can stop stockpiling that now. Okay, what is my rating? It needs to be at 80. That's okay. I am making more money. That's good. I've got less than a year now to deal with or prepare for the coming apocalypse. I mean, I'm relying on Set, but maybe he's forgotten? You never know. I'm not really sure how long that promise lasts. And we still don't have enough of this. Man, this is going to take forever. That is going to be literally the last thing I end up doing just because it takes so frickin' long. We got more than enough meat now. Good grief. I could probably... Do we have a lot of... We do have a lot of unemployment. Okay. City health is bad. Well, I guess I can start putting down physicians, but that runs the risk of early evolution. Evolving was what I was going to say, and then it got stuck in my throat. Yeah, fine. I'll put that down. Well, it keeps making that promise to me, so that's good. And I also did put down a lot of shrines, so in various places that will hopefully be okay. Okay, well, I really just don't want to waste another... Because I could put down store yards to take over the excess. It's a little late now. I got there too slow. Where are you taking that? Oh, that's because they're coming from that side. So clearly I've got enough barley to make the beer that I am currently just using to sell, and I've imported my clay, so I guess I will begin the potters. What I should do, though, actually, before that, is put down a couple of them. Okay. And then this will just run down into this. Almost perfect, but not quite. For now, that's probably enough clay. Although they will start buying the, you know what, let's keep doing more. I have 18% unemployment. So I will keep everyone as employed as I can get them. But I should definitely have enough beer. I suppose that means... Okay, they have been getting... I'm accepting the beer. But maybe I should have them get the beer. Is this being emptied? Yes, yes it is. Okay, looks like we got some things popping up here. I need to anticipate keeping the gods ahead of the population. Got 160, 240 coming in. Should probably start looking at some walls down here. Just get that covered, and at least these guys, I mean, putting towers out here would not be a bad thing. I might consider, because I've just got so much food right now, but that's, let's not be hasty there. That's just because they're all in low evolution. As they evolve, I'm sure I will start having food shortages, so let's not concern. I mean, look at that. These are already missing food. I suppose I could just put down a store yard somewhere to take the spill, the overspill. Guess I'll do that down here. I was really saving some of this for the linen, but I think we'll have more than enough, so... Or I can fit it in here. I've got plenty of stuff. No, I don't want to put it on that side, because then they'll go down that road, which wouldn't be bad because they could actually connect to that. Whatever, I'll just keep doing it this way. And I think these are set to get anyway, so yeah. Okay. So that'll be fine. I mean, I could have put them down here, but clearly we've got so much meat, too much meat, really. Still 12%. Okay. Jesus. How long until they get here? 9 months. I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead a bit for the next episode, and we will see what happens when they arrive. Hopefully I can get myself... I mean, really, I should be putting walls along everywhere that I can, or towers along the walls everywhere that I can, and preparing for this, because I am not prepared. Can I see how many weapons I've got? None, because they're probably all sticking around inside of those. But they're probably also going to these. Okay, well, I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.